takes days, sometimes weeks. So I don't know how she thought she was, going to do that if she was going to jail. But anyway, so Isabel's reasoning for this whole thing, this whole sinister plan of her murdering a classmate is where things start to get even more twisted, though she claimed that this plan was perfect. So apparently, she felt like the kid that she was going to kill resembled the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooter, Adam Lanza. But it wasn't because this kid resembled a murderer and she wanted to wipe him out because of what Adam did, and what Adam did was so evil, and he resembles him, he's got to be eliminated as well. It wasn't like that at all. In fact, you could argue that you could say that she liked that he looked like Adam, that he resembled him, because the truth was, she admired Adam, so much so that she believed that the voices in her head were telling her the truth when they allegedly told her that if she sacrificed the student that she was planning on killing, that she and the real Adam would create a blood pact and he would be brought back to life. Pretty bizarre stuff, right? And this is where I say it's kind of giving the Slender Man aspect a little bit here, because if you remember the Morgan Geyser and Peyton and the Slender Man stabbings, Slender Man's a fictitious character where Adam is obviously real, but these two girls were trying to appease Slender Man, this haunted, like tall, super skinny, like scary figure. I think he like lives in the woods or the cemeteries and has like a castle or whatever. And they thought that by sacrificing their friend, it would be, offering up something to Slender Man so they would be safe and also be able to live in his palace or whatever. So this is why I keep using that word very disturbed and disturbing, because she truly thought that she could bring Adam back from the dead and that they would then have a blood bond and be connected. And what is also so bizarre with that I just want to say, Isabel is 15 years old, right? So when Sandy Hook happened, that was in the early 2010s, she would have been in diapers more than likely. I haven't done the exact math, but very, very young. So it's not like this is someone that she witnessed all of, his doings, and not that that would make it any better. That would actually arguably, I don't even know if that would make it worse. It would make it still very bad, but like, it's not like this happened within her lifetime. I mean, yes, but you know what I mean? It's not like where for us, I don't know how old you are watching this, but for me, when 9/11 happened, I was in high school. And so I was old enough to comprehend and understand what was happening, to where it's not like she knew all of that. This is someone she would have had to learn about in her history books, or someone she would have had to research. That's like me making a drawback to like the 40s or something like that and becoming so hyper fixated on a monster from back in that time period that right now I'm like, okay, I'm going to sacrifice someone and I'm going to bring that person back from the dead and we're going to have a blood bond. It's like, what? Like, what's going on here? So after giving all this information, Isabel just sat there looking completely unbothered and honestly even a little bored, which you would have thought that she was just waiting to go to lunch or something, have break, go out with her friends, but she just seemed bored as all hell.